Hello Reds, welcome to Anfield Index, your latest matchday live. Do apologise Reds for the miscommunication really. Obviously I said this week I wasn't going to be doing the watch long, but I am. And apologies for the confusion. But Reds, hope you're all well. It's good to see Arsenal very much dropping points. Title charge back on. That's a joke, by the way. Well, hopefully Liverpool could somehow get back into this title race. If it's a miracle, then we'll take it come what the end of May. If there's always a possibility. I'm saying this, we've just got to win today, haven't we, Reds? Fair play to Aston Villa. If you've been living under a rock anyway, Villa beat Arsenal 2-1 in the Premier League. It was if you didn't watch it, go and watch the highlights tonight or match the day or whatever, and it was a tremendous game. Unai Emery, and that's why obviously we spoke about Liverpool's beginning of the year. Obviously the first 5 games in the Premier League we won. Obviously you analyse Aston Villa's results. They were so poor this season, weren't they? But just goes to show, like, if it's a big if Liverpool can string, which we are fully capable of. But this season's just been a bit of a up and down in terms of the form, hasn't it, Reds? We've got world-class players in our team. Hopefully they showcase their qualities today as well, Reds, and very much, hopefully we can very much emulate what Aston Villa have done over the last couple of weeks, because the job, well, everyone knows the quality of Unai Emery anyway. And yeah, Reds, hopefully we can get a result today. We need to put in a performance. We'll analyse, obviously, Leeds United in terms of their top performers of the season. The usual score on Matchday Live anyway. But Reds, most importantly, hope you're all well on whatever you're being up to anyway. If you're going out tonight, enjoy it. And let's hopefully Liverpool can get all 3 points tonight. It's a must-win. It feels like it's been a must-win for a very long spell watching this Liverpool side. We're fully capable of getting a performance, but let's not forget this Leeds United side did win 3-1 against Chelsea midweek. So we know the quality that they do possess, even though their position within the league, obviously in around the bottom of the table as well, but make no doubt really that this Leeds United side, as they did against Chelsea, as they have done in some scenarios this season, they are a side that really leaks goals, but they run a lot. They certainly run a lot, and that's one of the biggest facets when we've all watched Liverpool so far this season, is obviously losing games of football, but when we're watching this Liverpool side get outrun by opposition teams. So the fundamental football, if you want to be a good team, a competitive team at any tier of European football, or especially in the Premier League, you need to be putting in the hard yards. And that's been one of Liverpool's biggest difficulties so far this year, hasn't it, Reds? I think, obviously, the missing of chances, but I think the fundamental, one of the biggest points to all of us when we analyse Liverpool is just a lack of running, really. Obviously, confidence plays a big part, and it has done so far this season, but if you're outrunning teams, you'd always give yourself a much better opportunity of winning games of football, even if you're running a lot and you're outrunning opposition teams, and even when you're not playing at your maximum, you can sometimes certainly get away with a lot of disappointing results. But let's hope that all changes tonight. As you can see on the video printer on the bottom there as well, Reds. Conor Bradley back into the starting 11, which is a massive plus point for all of us, really. And most importantly, Conor Bradley himself. We know that right back spot has been just an absolute mess, really, hasn't it, this season? Frimpong started the season, got injured, and then got injured again, which isn't ideal. Conor, the opportunity is there for Conor if he can really stamp his authority on this team. And yeah, it's him and Joe Gomez, I think, especially this season, there's opportunities for those two lads. Obviously, Joey being dropped today, which I think is a harsh, probably not. I think it's just a case of game management of Joe Gomez, really, Reds, isn't it? Obviously, he got taken off on the hour mark midweek against Sunderland. Obviously, Arne spoke in the post press conference about obviously just maintaining his minutes at a steady level, really. So we've just got to keep Joey fit, especially before we even get to January as well. that's a different kettle of fish, really, speaking about players coming in anyway. But Bradley into the starting 11, Alisson Becker between the sticks as always, Kanate, Virgil van Dijk, Milos Kerkez into the starting 11 as well. I've got the double pivot set up as Gravenberch and Jones. I think it might be that anyway. Dominic Szoboszlai facilitating down that right-hand side. No Salah. Obviously, the third consecutive game that he's not been in the starting 11. A lot, obviously, coming into this game has been spoken about that. But as I said, against Sunderland Reds, obviously, we mentioned the form of Liverpool. Not just Salah, but there's been a lot of Liverpool players in this side that really shouldn't be getting picked. It's good to see Arne, not to say Arne's got a job. He's got his job's on the line, really, isn't it? Like the pressure cooker that is Liverpool. I think if I'm Arne, we're all Arne, you just got to play the players that are not in form, really. And Salah, sadly, so far this season, hasn't hit the ground running. He's got an African Cup of Nations on the horizon as well. I think that's certainly under the understanding from Arne Slot and the technical and our medical department, really, because we know Mo's got plenty of games ahead of him in a couple of weeks. He's going to be playing literally double games every single week for a space of like a whole month or whatever. And obviously considering Egypt are going to the World Cup as well. So yeah, plenty of minutes for Mo in the next year or so. So just got about... Of course, we want to be starting Mo, but yeah, he's not in the start 11. So Szoboszlai probably down that right hand side. Florian Wirtz, Gakpo, and Hugo Ekitike as well for Liverpool. And for the hosts, you've got Petty in goal, Bogle, Rodon, Bijol, Pascal Schick, Gunmansson as well. And then the midfield three, I think it's got Stach, obviously the big German. He's a big physical presence, been one of their best players in the division so far. Really been picking up some good results for this Leeds United side. He's a giant as well. He's 6'3", 6'4". If you watch him today, he's one of the tallest, most physical players in the division anyway. Ampadu, Grieve, hopefully, sound like Paul Mason. Oberdorf and Calvert-Lewin as well. So obviously Okafor, obviously signed from the Bundesliga anyway. Very pacey forwards anyway. One to keep an eye on Reds, and obviously Dominic Calvert-Lewin. You all know about Calvert-Lewin, especially Merseyside derbies and all that. Anyway, obviously he did score past Chelsea last week, I think it was as well. So he's obviously was without a club for a first couple of weeks in the Premier League and got given the opportunity at Leeds United. And it's a very shrewd bit of business from Leeds, and that's something that they haven't done in recent years when they've come into the division, like a bit of a yo-yo club as well. So, and they'll be hoping that they can continue pick up a big 3 points off the back of the Chelsea results as well, and let's hope that is not the case as well, Reds. But Reds, I do apologise, let's get to all your comments. Let us know your thoughts. Is the title race back on? We need to win today. We just got to be thinking about our top forward anyway. But Reds, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below on the football that you've seen today. City beat Sunderland, but yeah, I fully expect Arsenal to finish third in the two-horse race anyway, and I'm not including us in that two-horse race. It's going to be Aston Villa. But yeah, I do think City will win the league this year, sadly. Given just, I think Phil Foden, he's come back into, he's not playing at his full maximum level, but we've seen Phil Foden in that Manchester City side. He's probably playing a 50%, but even a 50% Phil Foden. And when you've got the absolute robot that is Erling Haaland up front, banging in goals left, right, and centre, not just for City, but obviously for his international Norway side as well. So yeah, Kylian Mbappe, Erling Haaland in the World Cup in a couple of months. That's going to be an interesting game anyway. But big up there, chat. How are we? Big ups. City 2 more. Yeah, well, it's talk of the town. Netflix, aren't they? If you're a movie goer, you probably don't care anyway. But they was looking at buying Paramount. So yeah, it's gonna destroy cinema anyway if that is the case. But that's another show for another completely different channel. So shut up, McIndoe. Yeah, you just don't care about Netflix and Paramount. But Reds, how are we? Storm, hope you're well, mate. Yeah, hope you're well, matey. And yeah, all looking after each other as well. Big up there, Fly, as well. Big up, couple of new people in the comments as well. Always good to see. No Mo again, and Gakpo. What is going on with Mo? And the coach, Aristo. How do you analyse that situation, chat? How are you analysing the current situation with regards to Mohamed Salah not in the starting 11? As I said just then, I do think it's a case of Liverpool just managing his minutes, given that he's going to be travelling a lot, playing a lot of football, the weight of expectations as well from, obviously, we know Liverpool's a big beast anyway, but I think not just for Salah, but for every player that plays within the international team, but especially Mo, he has to carry that side on his shoulders, really. Similar with Liverpool, he carries a lot of the pressure of winning games and winning titles for Liverpool as well, but I think it's ramped up massively even more for that Egyptian side anyway. Sadly, he's not blessed with a lot of great teammates, no respect to the Egypt side, but it's not like he's playing for Spain or one of the big sides in Portugal or I was going to say Germany there, but they've got no chance with the World Cup anyway. But yeah, we're like a top side in the international stage anyway. But let us know your thoughts. How are you analysing that, Reds? I think it's for Salah, if he was banging in hat-tricks, he'd be getting to the starting 11 certainly anyway. But for me, I think it's just minutes, game management as well. And in terms of the bench for Liverpool this afternoon as well, Reds, if needs be, hopefully we don't need to rely on the bench, but as has been the case for Liverpool for large spells of this season, we've had to dip into the substitutions bench. And yeah, Mamardashvili, Andy Robbo as well, Joe Gomez, Alexis McAllister, Endo, Alexander Isak, Salah and Rio Engamua makes up the bench as well. And for Leeds, couple of their players as well, Brennan Aronson, Jack Harrison, Joel Pieri as well, and Sam Bynum and James Justin. So they got a couple of decent-ish, interesting players on the bench for Leeds. But yeah, I think in terms of them trying to get a result over the line, really, that's Liverpool's. That's going to be difficult in itself as well, Reds. But Reds, if you are new to Anfield Index, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below as well, Reds. Look after yourselves and hit that subscribe button. Plenty of content to come. We've got the Gags Tandem show following the full-time whistle as well. I might be joining Gags. Might be getting joined by another guest as well. But stay tuned on the channel on YouTube and on X and other platforms as well. Got the post-match Raw as well. Dave and Trev and the lads taking you through their expert analysis after the full-time whistle. If you are an Anfield Index Pro subscriber, you'll be able to listen to that straight away as soon as that podcast has been recorded. And you can listen to it if you are a Pro subscriber. If you've got access to the more advanced Discord for Anfield Index as well, you'll be able to pose questions to the hosts as well after the show tonight, as always, on the live studio broadcast as well of the post-match Raw. So, yeah, if you're not subscribed, plenty to get stuck into. We've little tasters on YouTube, some of the shows as well, but there's so much content off the YouTube as well, Reds. Obviously, head over to AnfieldIndex.com to get involved across all the content as well. Expert journalists, expert pundits as well. Great analysis from absolutely everyone. Some of the leading lights, especially in the Liverpool scene as well. So head over. Much better than just me doing the watch-alongs anyway. I'm just a fan. AnfieldIndex.com as well. It's £7.99 if you want to pay monthly as well, Reds. If you want to pay for the year, comes in at £4.99 a month, but it comes in as a yearly payment of £59.99. I tell you what, Reds, it's an absolute bloody bargain, that, really, for the amount of shows that everyone does on Anfield Index in terms of the contributions as well. Of course, there's little previews on the YouTube as well. There will be a 10-15 minute preview of the post-match Raw as well on the YouTube channel tonight at some point following the full-time whistle, once I got round to editing that as well. But Reds, how are we? Hope as well. Main thing is Liverpool hopefully pick up all 3 points tonight. It's not going to be an easy game, but bear with me 1 second. We've got a little bit of a promo as well. In terms of, head over to the Etsy store as well. But for any Liverpool fans out there, the lads told me to to promote this as well, of course. Liverpool colouring book as well. It's good Christmas stocking filler, if you can see that as well. Not quite QVC anyway, trying to sell whatever those channels were on teletext in terms of... But yeah, as you can see, yeah, it's a couple of good illustrations of the current Liverpool side. So yeah, colouring book, good stocking filler really. Santa can get you all that and all that good stuff as well, or any family members as well. So check that out. The link is in the description anyway. And I have got head over to Etsy as well, as you can see here, Eds. If you head over to the Etsy store, there's plenty of LFC goodies for Christmas as well. So you got very much. You've got the cups, you got obviously the jackets as well. That one there, it's coming in at £12.99. It's an absolute bargain as well, Reds. You can add that to your basket. So just search Etsy. Head over to www.etsy.com/UK/shop/Anfield Index as well. And plenty of stock and fillers really for any Liverpool fan, young or old really. We've got you absolutely covered from Anfield Index as well. So plenty. You got like your mugs, you got absolutely everything as well. So head over, Anfield Index. The link is in the description as well, Reds. And yeah, as we are already in December, that's quickly rolled round anyway, Reds. So yeah, get involved with that, Reds. And yeah, there we go. Happy days. Yeah, it's not too bad. But Reds, let us know your thoughts on the game coming in tonight as well. Are you confident? I don't think... I've been called deluded quite a lot, especially doing YouTube over the years as well. I'd rather be more positive than negative, really, for me, chat. But we've got to be realistic as well. We've got to call out the poor performances, which it has been very poor so far this season. When we've analysed the game, especially after when I spoke to you midweek. Against Sunderland, it wasn't good enough. We need a much more improved performance off the back of that as well. But we've just got to start somewhere. And I know I've been saying that on the watch-alongs all season, really, it feels like. But eventually the penny will drop with this Liverpool side. Hopefully it's tonight. But yeah, I tell you, we can just go on a run like Aston Villa. I know it's not as easy just saying, let's go just on a run. But I'm fully confident in terms of we can recapture, regalvanise really a lot of the individual quality within this side. I know it's frustrating when we all of us are fuming after the game and what we've seen. And the pressure cooker is really on Arne Slot as well. Not just Arne, on the players, on the football club as well. But that's Liverpool Football Club as a whole, really. I think any new players, any old players as well, any player that has been privileged to wear this Liverpool shirt down the years as well, knows the responsibility, the weight of the crest as well. Doesn't matter about the name on the back, it's about putting in a performance. Doesn't matter how much you cost, it matters about the effort level, really, for me. And that's what I want to be seeing, most importantly. And I think for every Liverpool fan, for all of us, is in terms of course, never nice to watch Liverpool lose games, but I think the manner of some of the performances about Liverpool's side this season, when we're getting outrun by certain individual sides as well, it's very frustrating, to say the least, as well, Reds. But let's get to a bit of analysis, really, with regards to Leeds. I'll let you know in 1 second there, chat. But let's get to all your comments as well. Big up there, Eze. Do you think Florian will score today? Hopefully he scores, mate. It's not a deflection, but technically, if you've got him in your FPL, you got an assist. But yeah, it's a bit... there's a race on between him and Joe Gomez, as we joked about on Wednesday night anyway. But yeah, certainly Florian Wirtz will not be waiting 8-10 years to get a goal. Hopefully not. In a Liverpool shirt anyway. But yeah, thing is, regardless of the goals and assists, I think we've all seen the individual of Wirtz's performances. I think obviously it's only the XG stat merchants from rival clubs that is really going, when they just look at the stats going, oh, he's got no goals or assists in that game, he's played poor. No, it's a case of if rival fans, but they've got no time to watch Liverpool, certainly when we do win games of football as well. But yeah, for us Liverpool fans, we watch Yates. Of course, he's playing out. We've not even seen 50% of his great performance at Liverpool. There's still 7-8 levels to go from Florian to put in a Liverpool shirt as well. Still only 22 years old, so. Obviously won the Bundesliga. He's got that individual quality already, but it's a great positive as well. And I think we are, and certainly Arne Slot knows his quality. And I think once, as I said, the penny and grows in confidence, the penny does drop with Yates, and just as a system, once it all eventually clicks, and there will hopefully this season, when it eventually all starts to click, when all of our confidence has come back as a set of supporters as well, for all of us really, as a collective, as a one of the great beacon and the great institution that Liverpool Football Club is as well, and we're all singing from the same hymn sheet really, and when we're all playing our confident best, and then I think Flo will be certainly the lad at the front leading this Liverpool side, and especially we can start providing for Ekitike and Isaac. I tell you, Liverpool will start very quickly. And I say easily because when you've got Ekitike and Isaac up front, and you've got Vertin behind, and the other supporting cast as well, in terms of McAllister and Gravenberch. Actually, obviously no Maka today anyway. He is on the bench, but the other lads on the side, I think there's quality there, Eds, and yeah, fingers crossed we can get a result today as well. Big up there, Luke, saying we will lose. Hopefully that is not the case, mate, anyway, but yeah, we've all seen and analysed Liverpool over the last couple of weeks as well. It's not been good enough. Steve's gone 2-1 to Liverpool today. There we go, mate. We'll win. Big up there. There's a bit more confidence as well from big up there to Reds. 3-0 to Liverpool. Hopefully that is the case as well. And they're doing it on the VC there, really, Reds Sky. A Viduka, the classic game against Liverpool as well, anyway, but. Yeah, Reds, we are very fastly approaching kick-off, 5 minutes away. Tell you, apologies there, Reds. We'll quickly touch in terms of Leeds United in regards to their statistics and data, really. In terms of top goal scorer and assister, combined in goals and assists so far in the Premier League, is obviously the German player Nemecha. Obviously the 26-year-old. He's played 14 games in the league. He's got 4 goals, 0 assists anyway, and then followed secondly by Anton Stach. Obviously he's got 1 goal, 2 assists as well. So that's been Leeds' biggest issue already in the division. Yes, they work really hard, but obviously it's getting that right balance really. Something that the side that we played on Wednesday night, Leeds United, Sunderland, they've scored a lot of goals through a seal door and other players within the squad as well. Even their centre half, Sunderland. But I think if Leeds do start scoring goals, I do think they will be a lot more safer anyway. But it's relying very heavily on the likes of Dominic Calvert-Lewin as well, Joe Rodon from a set piece as well. So Brendan Harrison was signed for big money all those years ago. He is actually a Liverpool fan as well. I think I've seen a couple of interviews when Leeds United signed him when we played Liverpool. So players are coming out of the tunnel as well. Leeds have lost 6 of their last 8 Premier League games, but we've seen very similar statistics for every single side that's played against Liverpool. But we know Liverpool, defending champions, of course, this season. We are literally everyone's Champions League final. But that's what happens when you're at the top. Even looking at Aston Villa today, a big performance for them, and yeah, we are the team to beat in the division, and that's why it's just so difficult for Liverpool every single season. We are the biggest, us and City are the biggest scalps in the division in Europe as well. So it's about raising the expectation levels, raising the performance as well. And when you look at Leeds with regards to the big results in terms of losses this season, match week 2 you got beat by Arsenal 5-0, and then match week 4 as well, a 1-0 loss to Fulham, and then 2 back-to-back losses on match week 7 and 8 against Tottenham and Burnley. They were both at home as well. And then prior to the win that they had against Chelsea, they were on a 5-loss streak prior to that. So 7 losses in like the last 8-9 games as well. So that's the type of form they've been in. But I think that's very much similar to Liverpool's set of results over the last couple of weeks as well, innit? We've got a lot of losses. But yeah, Dominic Calvert-Lewin and Noah Okafor as well, the Switzerland forward. They'll be trying to hit Liverpool on the break, counter-attack as well. Obviously, even Ampadu, the captain, for Leeds United as well. So, yeah, playing a back 3/5 Leeds United tonight. So, very similar with regards to the style that they want to be playing. Leeds United sitting behind the ball, but what they do is really press well as well. But that's one thing. If Liverpool's effort levels aren't here from the first 5 seconds tonight, I think Liverpool will really struggle, because as soon as Ellen Rose does get on opposition teams, when they have good positive momentum, this ground can certainly be rocking on a good night for them, and hopefully Liverpool just capitalise on hopefully a couple of Leeds mistakes as well. But yeah, if anyone just tuning in, Alisson Becker, Bradley, Kanate, Virgil van Dijk, Milos Kerkez, Gravenberch, Jones, Szoboszlai, Florian Wirtz, Gakpo and Hugo Ekitike as well for Liverpool in the starting 11. And obviously Thomas, Daniel Farke, obviously the former Norwich manager. He's been a bit of a yo-yo manager, hasn't he? Obviously he hasn't quite been able to solidify a consistent run of being in the Premier League on a more consistent level as well. I mean, that's been one of the biggest challenges for him as a manager when he's come into the division. He hasn't been able to just quite balance what he's done in the Championship really well with the likes of Norwich, and certainly with that Leeds United side last season, very free-scoring Leeds United side, but haven't been able to recapture that side of form. Obviously, it's a difficult. It's a different beast, really, when you come into this division, from a defensive and attacking setup as well. So, Reds, strap yourselves in. Hopefully, Liverpool can get a result tonight, and we are going to be underway very, very soon. Liverpool shooting from right to left this evening as well, Reds. And let's hope Liverpool can start from tonight, get our league back on track, and we are underway here, Reds. Come on! At Ellen Road. Oh, he's there, Charles. Put the headset on. So a long, direct search and ball anyway for Liverpool. Yeah. Hopefully turn things around today, mate. And especially, and this is where it's going to be a pressure cooker for Arsenal as well, though, Reds. We know when we've been getting chased down by City, I think you'd rather be in City's position as well, wouldn't you? With regards to being, I think they are 2 points behind Arsenal now. Liverpool with a free kick, early doors, ball into the box, cleared. Bogle's missed that. That's better Gravenberch, lads. Great to see Gravenberch not jump, but more like it. I've seen more in the last 50 seconds from Gravenberch than I did on Wednesday night as well. Much better there. That's all we're asking for. Effort levels, Reds. Obviously, Gravenberch not jumping out of that tackle as well. That's something him and Gakpo have been criticised by Liverpool fans over the last couple of weeks as well. Well, there's been some matches where we've seen not just Cody and Grav, but certain individual players jumping out of challenges. It's never good to see, really. Okafor, shot wide there, and there we go, straight away. Switzerland forward, half a chance, capitalising on a long searching ball from the Leeds United goalkeeper. Ibu winning the header. Pascal Schick, the centre half, winning that second transition, and Okafor trying to put that into the bottom right corner anyway, but just another reminder for this Liverpool side of the threat in which Leeds United do possess. Florian Wirtz has been deemed to have used his elbow, not maliciously, but it's going to be an opportunity for Leeds United to pile a lot of players into the Liverpool's penalty box anyway. But let's see. from a neutral's point of view, I'm not surprised that Meslier, I don't know if he's out injured anyway, the French goalkeeper, but he's been one of the reasons Leeds haven't been able to stay in the division. The French goalkeeper over the bar there. Gunnarsson, half volley on the edge of the box from the Leeds United left back. Good clearance by Virgil. But it's just been one of those seasons really where interesting that Van Dijk's taken this goal kick really. But we're going a bit more longer, which is fair enough. Interesting there, Reds. Hopefully that's not like an issue with Ali not being able to kick the ball anyway. Just don't want to test his hamstrings anyway, but it's a clear tactical plan really. Virgil van Dijk in the opening 4 minutes of this game really. Very direct, very aggressive, the big Dutchman. He's going forward here. Okafor. And that's poor, that miscommunication down that right hand side by Connor Bradley and Canate. Just needs to do much better there, and Liverpool put it out for a throw in. It's going to be a long throw from Nathan Ampadu, the former Chelsea man. Obviously, he has very much being able to establish himself as a more regular in the Premier League. As have a lot of players that have left Chelsea Football Club down the years. Long searching ball. It's going to be a corner. It's going to be a corner, but again, Liverpool not winning that first flick on at the front post. Yeah, really poor there. Just missed that ball completely, Liverpool. And Okafor managing to get a shot on goal, and Virgil van Dijk, he's been far too busy for the first opening 5 minutes. Big up there, Jav. Hope you're well, mate. Get to your comment in a little second, lad. Not the best of clearances. A couple of shouts for Leeds for handball for a Liverpool player, but it's going to be a Liverpool throw-in. Is he getting checked? I think it is getting checked anyway. Referee's saying just to slow the game down there. Let's have a little look at this. Oh, I tell you what. That could be a penalty, that, you know. It's not gonna be... Yeah. Well. It's not a penalty there, Reds, but other referees could have... Knowing these refs would have given that anyway, but wasn't deliberate by Milos Kerkez. The fact that he's headed it and it's deflected onto his hands, it wasn't intentional. But you never know, these referees. Big up there, Jav. Hopefully 2-1 today, mate. Yeah, we've got to start somewhere, mate, haven't we, in chat? Hopefully today is where we just start to change our form. Because you've got to start somewhere. Goodmanson's done really well to bypass Connor Bradley there. Well done. Go on, Connor. Lovely poked forward ball by Connor Bradley. Ekatike to Curtis Jones. Is that going to be a yellow card by the... It was a crucial interception by the Leeds United midfielder. And Jones, a quick free kick here. Milos Kerkez going for the shot over the bar. But in these conditions as well, though, Reds, especially at Dominic Szoboszlai, thunderbolt along the box, along the ball, along the grass as well, could certainly make interesting viewing, especially for the goalkeepers anyway, for Ali and the Leeds United goalkeeper. We'll see Petty. These type of conditions certainly do favour a passing side like Liverpool. Just get the ball on the ground and keep the ball moving anyway. Virgil missing that. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Ibu Kanate. I tell you what, Ibu. It's so poor by Kanate there. Just inviting so much pressure onto... unnecessary pressure onto Connor Bradley there. He's gone 5 yards ahead of Bradley there, Ibu. And then passed the ball backwards when Connor Bradley's got 2 men on him as well. Even though Ibu had created that space, moving 5 yards forward. It's just certainly playing with not a lot of confidence, Ibu. Yeah. But just there, certainly could have put Liverpool in a world of difficult situation there. Well, thankfully Liverpool evaded any possible mistake at the back. But Leeds, similar with Sunderland midweek, setting up with a back 5 and then a bang. Well, it's a 3-2, obviously 5-3-2 formation, but obviously that one of the strikers, either Okafor and Dominic Calvert-Lewin, tend to just drop into that midfield block of 3 and make that a 4. Yeah, it's difficult, bud, isn't it? Certainly, obviously, a lot of talk of Chat, did Upamecano sign that new deal at Bayern? Or, obviously, it's going to be a shootout between both French centre-halves. Will be available in the summer, certainly. Big up there, mister. But yeah, he's wanting to move to... Oh, go on. I tell you what, the early flick-ons from Ekatike we've done really... Don't foul him there, Bradley. That's yours, Ibu. There we go, well read. That's better, Ibu. Oh, it's a poor ball out by Ali. Gunmanson. Tell you, you don't help ourselves at the back this season, Reds. Our own worst enemy. Ali collecting that anyway. Unnecessary pressure, but that's been the story of our season at the back so far. Sloppiness leading to opportunities for opposition teams. Gravenberg, travelled a good 20-30 yards here. I'll tell you what, the link-up play by Ekatike has been superb so far, first 10 minutes. Let's hopefully it does materialise in a goal for Liverpool. Gakpo off the left-hand channel. Just behind Curtis Jones. He's found Bradley. Well-worked ball in. It's a clearance to the far stick. Liverpool still got the ball though. Jones, left-hand side the penalty box. A ball in by... I tell you what, the goalkeeper's punched Ekatike there in the box. Wirtz, keep on playing here, Eds. Floody and Wirtz inside the penalty box. Get the ball in here, Eds. But I tell you what, I don't think it'd be a penalty here, but the Leeds goalkeeper, Superman punching Hugo Ekatike in the face. Let's have a little look at this. I tell you what. He's won the ball there, the Leeds United goalkeeper, but hopefully Ekatike is okay. Yeah, no penalty anyway, but you do think about, obviously, goalkeepers, but you see, we've seen players, outfield players this season, where players have won the first initial contact, but then they've been sent off to result in follow through on certain challenges. But I suppose that rule doesn't relate to goalkeepers anyway, of course, but obviously if that was 70 yards further up the pitch for an outfield player, It could have been certainly a different story anyway. Obviously, the concussion protocols. Hugo Ekitike getting the proper checking over anyway. Hardy? I'm not saying that until after the final whistle, mister. Especially given our form this season, mate. But yeah, hope you're well, mate. Thanks for tuning in. Big up there, JP. Hope you're well, Reds. Trev, how are we, lad? Here we go again. So the watch begins. There we go. Come on, Reds. Hope you're well, Trev. Yeah, come on. Oh, misplaced pass here from Leeds. Szoboszlai down the right hand side. Been a bit quiet so far in this game, the Hungarian. Conor Bradley's playing as a right winger at the minute. Interesting that him and Szoboszlai have just for this little moment transitioned. They've swapped over. Come on, Hugo, lads. Hugo's back on now, which is good to see. That's better, Jones. Gakpo. He's kept it in there, Rodon. But well done there, Jones. Very well anticipated on the edge of the penalty area. Just about getting that first goal tonight, Reds. It's getting that first goal. It's been the story of our season so far this year, hasn't it? We've wanted to be scoring the first goal, but feels like an eternity. Liverpool been conceding first for the large spell of the season against opposition teams. Florian Wirtz. It's game over for the Premier League once Wirtz gets used to the Premier League, Reds. Because even if you watch him, like if you just keep an eye on him when you're watching a game for like a good minute or two, his movement's amazing, man. Just about getting the ball at the right moment, really. Because he'll unlock any defence. Gakpo to Jones. Jones off the bar! Tell you what an effort that was by Curtis. Edge of the box on the left-hand side, penalty area. He's wrapped his foot round that. And it looked like it was just dropping into the top right corner. Unlucky there, Curtis. But so far, so good for Curtis Jones in this match tonight. It's been Liverpool's best performer so far. Ekitike deflected. Went to Wirtz. He's found Ekitike over the bar. Then be a corner to the Reds. Much better by Liverpool. Much better by Liverpool. But Curtis Jones rattling the top right corner of the bar. And Hugo Ekitike linking up really well with Florian. Just wrapped his boot round that Curtis. Hit that with a lot of venom. And certainly a lot of whip on that ball. Just couldn't quite just dip at the right moment. Cleared by Leeds. Looking to try and push out a bit more higher there. But a big strong header by Rodon. Come on here, Reds. Liverpool down the left here. It's actually good to see Liverpool keep hold of the ball for like longer than 10 seconds, really. Couple of good intricate passing triangles from the Reds. So taking our time, building up really well from the back. Certainly what we didn't see against Sunderland, as I said on the post-match. Gakpo, he's got a bit of space here, Cody, off the left-hand channel. Ball in. Goal kick. Big up there, Loop, as well. Oh, we got them on the 1st of January. New Year's as well. Well, post-New Year's, anyway. Yeah, it's always going to be a difficult game, no chat. As we've already found out this year. Big up there, Loop. Yeah, tonight it's going to be... There's no easy game in this division. As Arsenal found out today, and as we found out on a lot more occasions this season. It's going to be a foul by Kirkes. But yeah. Yeah. Couldn't have gone any worse though, mate, could it? Yeah. He's got to keep on at it, really. Being concentration, like the last couple of months, watching this Liverpool side, it's just sometimes just a sheer lack of concentration, really. Obviously, lack of confidence, but I think key point is just concentration levels as well. Just like even little silly things like where we're booting, like the Brentford game. Arne, after the post-match, said we've been practicing all week to, or was it Robbo in that interview? We've been practicing corners and throw-ins, like defending them as a team. And like the first 30 minute or so, we give away a throw-in. It's like a lot more better in-game management. It's a throw-in for Leeds. Speaking of throw-ins, and Van Dijk's lost that. Gravenberg's won it. Take your time here, Eds. There's a counter-attack here for Liverpool. We can get it right. Hugo Ekitike down this left-hand channel. It needs a better run from Cody, and that's going to be a free kick, and it should be a yellow card for Leeds United's number 2. And it is Bogle. But I'll tell you what, that was a tremendous ball by Hugo Ekitike. It was an extremely difficult pass to pull off through the legs of the centre half, but well done, Cody Gakpo. He drew in the Leeds United defender to give away a silly soft free kick. But most importantly, he's been able to get the Leeds defender, Jayden Bogle, on a yellow card in the first 20 minutes of this game. But Dominic Szoboszlai just left-hand side of the penalty area, 25 yards out. Dom just needs to get this on target. Obviously, if he can just let it bounce off the turf, obviously the rainy conditions can certainly speed up the trajectory of this football, especially when it's getting absolutely rocketed by Dominic Szoboszlai's right boot. Go on, Dom, just little dip on it. Off the ground, up and down. No. Over the bar. Unlucky there, Dom, lads. Thought he would have more whipped it round, really, but he's went for the more Cristiano Ronaldo, like trying to get the dip on it at the last end. Very straight on free kick. Yeah. Look up there. Chat, did Wirtz take free kicks? Obviously, we know he takes corners as well sometimes for Liverpool. And obviously for the German national side as well, the corner kicks. But I'm not 100% clued up really with regards to, is he I wouldn't class him as an expert free kick taker, Wirtz. Ibu, sort it out. Don't foul him. I tell you what, man. Well done, Bradley. Just boot that away, man. Liverpool counter-attack here. Curtis Jones. Lovely ball into the space. Can Ekitike keep it in? Well done there, Curtis. But I tell you what. It's like a Benny O sketch at the back there. playing the Benny Hill music. It's just a calamity at the back some weeks watching this Liverpool side trying to defend. So all you can do is just laugh at some of the decisions we're making at the back here this season. It's crazy. Like, just communicate, lads. Van Dijk and Ibu. Please. Oh, does he? Happy days, damn it. Yeah. So, there we go. We take some for Germany as well. I knew he took the corners, but not quite. Obviously, Stevie was good on free kicks, wasn't he? And probably one of the best for me was Suarez as well on free kicks. Suarez used to be ridiculous on free kicks. And a certain lad for played for Real Madrid now. Go on, keep that in. Go on, lads. Get your head up, Grav. Get your heads up. Keep your time here, Ed. Just build it up. V8, go on. Travel with that, lads. Oh, it's come quite. Is that going to be a keeper's collected that anyway. At the minute, very much a mixed bag to say the least, mate. In all honesty, in terms of Leeds United, no real big opportunity. Touch wood so far for them. 24 minutes in, not like no big moment for Leeds. The Leeds' best opportunities is coming really when Liverpool are just messing about with the ball at the back, creating our own individual headers. But I could see Kate. He's got his boots on that. He's got his toes on that. Needs a bit of support here, the Frenchman. Bradley. Fine, Dom. Oh, just so frustrating there, man. Dom's done. He's peeled off the midfielder just to get in a bit of space there. Van Dijk with a diag switch. Lovely ball out by Virgil. That's better. Connor Bradley. He's got Virts on the overlap. Can Liverpool whip in a ball? Sensible. Much sensible, more better. That's going to be a foul, that surely, referee, on Connor Bradley. He's absolutely gone through Connor there. And rightly so, gets a yellow card. Finally, referees seeing a bit of sense, really. Well, Connor Bradley gets his toe on that, and that's ridiculous, man. Absolutely right through Connor Bradley. It's ridiculous. Hopefully Connor Bradley's okay anyway. Silly challenge, but in these conditions, obviously a misjudged shackle can. So, a couple of Leeds defenders on yellow cards. So, I'd say just slightly Liverpool, mate, at the minute. They are shading it. But Dom with a wide free kick on the right-hand side. Van Dijk! That should be 1-0. He's got a free header at the front post there. Virgil, man. Oh, Virgil, what a missed opportunity that is. A big missed opportunity for Virgil van Dijk. You'd put your mortgage on him scoring there. Oh, what a ball that was by Dom, by the way, chat. Yeah, just obviously the power was generated from the ball in by Dom. But that's just, especially this season as well, Reds, when we've even on corners and free kicks, when we've had the opportunity to score either through Van Dijk or Ibu or anyone really diverting, especially the headers that we've had, haven't fully capitalised on it. Come on, Grav, let your football do your talking, lad. Well in, Virts, closing down. Go on, Ibu, win that, lad. That's better, Ibu. Well done, lads. Good blow there. Cody Gakpo. Kirker's on the overlap. Play him, Cody. Oh, Cody, lads. Cody, man. He's got Kirker's on the left-hand side. Play him in. Play him in. Kirker's probably still stood there waiting for the ball to him. It's a big opportunity there because there was more space for Kirker's at a better angle to try and whip that ball in. Frustrating, man. Kirker's has made such hard work to actually get on the other side of absolutely burst the gut, really, to get into that position. So we're screaming at Cody past the ball. Don't foul him. Ebu, that's Dominic Calvert-Lewin, mate. Ebu, it's Calvert-Lewin. And gets away with that, Ebu Kanate. Fair play, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, la. Hang on, that's handball as well. Blatant handball. But it was the blind side of the referee. But it's going to be the case of any centre-back partnership. Anyone that plays against Virgil van Dijk, they're going to get the more of the opposition players getting at them, really. But you'd expect that, really. Come on, Ebu, please, lads. Just wake up. Yes. Don't think he's going to be getting up big opportunities that are still so far this season, mate. But yeah, just so frustrating, no chat. Like, it's just a lack of awareness, though. Like, because Kirkes is screaming at Cody Gakpo. There's no way he just, like, went on to the other side of him and just not said, like, shouted at him, like, to pass the ball, but like, fair enough, shut me up, Cody, if you whip that in and he gets an assist. He's done that a couple of times so far this season. I'd much rather be proven wrong, as he have been a lot of times this season. Well, that's what all it is. I think for every Liverpool fan, we'd much rather be proven wrong. In a good way. Gudmundsson, ball in. Jaden Bogle. So half an hour plays here, Eds. All over them. Big up there. Big up there, Tilsheen. Hope you're well, mate. Yeah, all over them, mate. Just need to very much capitalise and create a couple of opportunities and really punish them. But so far this year, watching the Reds, when we've been on top, I'm dominating certain spells of games, 10-15 minute spells, just really haven't fully capitalised and got the opportunities, got the goals. But yeah, big up there, bud. Hopefully, Hero. Dom. Got a couple of opportunities. Gakpo, ball to the far stick. What is that cross, la? Come on. Liverpool still got the transition, the attack going here. Don't foul him. Well done, Kirkers. Take your time, Ebu. Don't panic, please. He's got away with that, Cody, thankfully. Ebu there, sorry, Chaz. He just needs to calm down, can I say? I think he's got a million things going through his head. Just calm down, please, Ebu. He's capable of just defending. Just a couple of touches on the ball. Relax. Because when Ibu's relaxed and he's playing his best football, he sounds. Take your time here, Ed. Take your time. Switch on. Switch on. V8 down the left. Oh, the ball. Oh, unlucky there, Kirkers. Looked from that camera angle, it had a bit more curve on that cross. But just fell into the grateful arms of the Leeds goalkeeper on that occasion. 12 minutes left to go in the first opening 45, Reds. Still 0-0. Yeah, he started better today, mate. Oh, Grav, been caught out there. Ampadu. Okafor. Well done, Connor, lads. Not got the best of clearances. Chance is still alive, but at least he got away. Got it away. Well done, Reds. Dealing with the danger. Much rather just get that rid, clear your lines, get it out of the vicinity of the penalty area, and then you deal with the second phase after. Just get it rid. No nonsense. Get rid, get it out, and deal with the second transition later. Dude. Yeah. There's a thing though, chat. We've seen the kickers that was at Bournemouth last season. Get up. Goal kick. But there's no doubt in Kirkaz's quality. It's just, I think he's really struggled. But a quick corner there from Leeds. Liverpool's caught sleeping there. Well, thankfully we got away with that, really. Well, yeah. Yeah. Me too, bud. Yeah, it's the thing, innit, mate? Through balls. In regards to the opposition teams as well. Oh, what a touch that is. It's just about getting V8s. Touching. Getting V8s on the ball and let the lads play with a bit more confidence and a bit more belief. Needs a bit of support here, Hugo. Actually got nowhere to run down that left-hand channel. Sorry there, chat, if you're just coming in from work or whatnot. Just tuning in for the first time tonight. Obviously, Liverpool's best opportunity fell to a Curtis Jones opportunity where he cannoned the crossbar from 25 yards out. It was a lovely little effort, sadly. That's better, Ibu. Well done, lad. Well done, Ibu. Yes, lads. That's it, lad. Now he's just striding with the ball. Just take your time. See, calm. Better, Ibu. Gakpo off the left-hand channel here. To Kirkes. Well done. To Jones. There's a little meeting going on down this left-hand channel, and we've got the ball. Ball in. RBA, that's not a foul, man. It's a foul by Ekatike on the centre half, but what is the centre half going on high foot? Mate, you went about full foot in the box with your head there. Entitled to go for the ball. Well, Cody Gakpo there with that cross before 5 minutes ago. Just drill that into the bottom corner, man. Like, drill it in like a cross along the pitch as well. That's one of the most frustrating things with every single winger, whatever football club or player you watch. That's what separates the world's greatest players. The players that just trying to reach that level. It's about that final last 2-3 seconds of what you decide to do with that football. Obviously, the Grand Prix tomorrow. Not the biggest F1 fan. I watch it sometimes if it's on. But if anyone's watching the F1, that's it. Apparently 3 people are going for the title. As long as Max doesn't win the title. Not a big fan of Max. Verstappen anyway. Very good driver, by the way, anyway. And that's the thing, Storm. There's Liverpool's confidence so far this season. Not being on our brilliant best. Just need to very much recapture the confidence we had in the first 5 weeks. Obviously, that magic that we had where even when we were dropping silly goals, but we were fighting back in the first 5 weeks of the season. Liverpool down the left. Viet. Get your head up, lad. It's been dispossessed there by Statch. Good ball here from Liverpool down. Switch down the left hand side. Get your head up, Cody. Oh, it's too late now to find Ekatike. Oh, wide corner. It's going to be a corner. But Cody Gakpo, there was an opportunity screaming there. Lovely ball. It was just about onside there, Cody. It's a lovely switch. But that early cross needs to be in again by Cody. Because that would have been a simple tap-in for the Hugo Ekatike there if the cross was right. Fortunate enough for Leeds United, managed to get the players back into position. Five minutes left to go here, Reds, in the first opening 45. Ball in by Cody. Punched. Ricocheted. Liverpool still got it, though, to Ryan Gravenberch. Come on, Cody. Whip it in. Cody Gakpo. He's found Dominic Szoboszlai. Ball in now. Away by Leeds. Won by Van Dijk. First time in weeks where I've seen Liverpool start winning second balls. Come on, Reds. This is better. Gakpo. Ball in. Let's win that second ball, lads. Well done, Cody. That's it, lads. Better. Come on, fight. Oh, behave, referee, man. But I know it's not resulted in a goal. But chat, we're winning second balls. I know we're clutching at straws this week, but it's been a while since I've actually seen Liverpool start winning second balls. Actually seeing a bit of fight, some more fight there, really. Fight, lads. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'd love Tilsheen. I think we'd all love Elise. I just can't believe none of the City or Liverpool or even Arsenal didn't go and get Elise when he was at Crystal Palace. But fair play to the lad. He went to Germany and I think probably didn't go to. I think City were in for him, weren't they? But there wasn't. Everyone knew his quality at Palace, but fair enough. He's gone abroad. He's gone over to the Bundesliga and took the league by storm. Viet, ball over the top. Hold on, win the second ball. Referee, man. 3 minutes to go, but Reds, I know it might not feel like a lot, but for me it does. Just that little 5-minute spell there of a lot more better aggression from Liverpool in terms of trying to get that second and third ball. That's what I said at the top of the show, didn't we, Reds? Want to be seeing that better, much needed performance as well. More fire. That's it, Reds. More fire. 2 minutes left to go. Would be nice if we can get a goal before half time. Keeper. Goalie. Ali. Go long, Ali. Oh, Virgil. Kickers. Oh, Cody, lad, what's that? What is that? A spammed cross from the left channel straight into the middle of the park. It's complete heads gone moment. Why? Cody, lads. I love you, lad, but come on, you don't help yourself doing that silly things like that. Just heads gone moments. See it out, Ebo. Cody Gakpo, chat, if you're not just listen to the audio, he's got an opportunity there. Just I get what he's trying to do. Play a quick diagonal switch from the left flank to the right. But very dangerous in the Premier League. You have to get that right. Because if you don't, you'll get absolutely battered. You'll get penetrated straight through the middle. Doesn't matter if you're playing Leeds or Manchester City. On this level. It's a crazy ball to play. Crazy ball. But if you're going to do it, you've got to get it right. Yeah. 3 added minutes there, Eds. You have had a couple of stoppages in play for head injuries. Our ball. How's that there ball? On a throw-in. Three minutes added on there, Reds. First half. Switch on, Reds, please. How many times have we switched off so far this season? Just before half time or even after half time. The first couple of minutes. Virgil. Well done. Well won there, Virgil. It's a free kick. Foul on Gakpo. Just trying to figure out where does just the shape at the minute. It's just a bit. I'm just trying to figure out there because you got Ekatike going up, and then I think more or less Viets and some situations going into the central pockets, going a bit more central to closer to Ekatike. Lucky there, lads. But just when you're watching Dominic Szoboszlai going a bit more deeper, I do feel sometimes Liverpool down that right-hand channel haven't really got that outlet really to very much hit. We've got it in the central area with Ekatike. Is he going to book him? Oh, referee, man. Conor Bradley getting a silly yellow card. He's going to be missing the Brighton game. So unnecessary. Minute left to go in the last. 30 seconds to go. So he's just come back and then he's going to be missing next week through suspension. Looks like Joe Gomez will be playing that game if he's fit. Come on, Leeds. Got a free kick here. Last moment of the first half. Come on, ref. Ref, you had the whistle in your mouth. There we go. Referee was begging that Leeds got an opportunity there. He was just waiting until that ball dropped into the box. But chat, 0-0. 0-0 at the minute at Ellen Road. Liverpool 0, Leeds United 0. Thoughts, your analysis on the game so far tonight, Reds, or neutrals, or Leeds fans, let us know. Anyway, we'll get up some of the statistics. Well, I'll get them up now anyway. Biggest statistic, 0-0, really. There's been a couple of yellow cards, 2 for Leeds United, Gudmundsson and Bogle, obviously the 2 of the defenders for Leeds, so hopefully that's what I want to be seeing in the second half, actually getting at those 2 Leeds United defenders, trying to get that second little cheeky second yellow card and maybe try and force a bit more of the onus on the referee as well. And then Conor Bradley was picking up a silly yellow card just before the second half, just before the first half concluded there, Reds. But in regards to the statistics, the biggest statistic, of course, is the scoreline. But Liverpool dominating proceedings with regards to possession anyway, which was expected. Liverpool 66% to Leeds United's 34 anyway. Spare 1 second there, chat. Can I? Yeah, I'll get that up. Right, get that up. Let me just change that. There we go. So you can all see that. If it lets me. No. Right, chat. I'll try and get that up in a second anyway. No, it's not letting me. Of course. Apologies there, chat. I'll read them out for you anyway. Total shots, Leeds United 5 to Liverpool's 8. Nil point for both sides with regards to shots on target. So, again, another disappointing with regards to that aspect in terms of Liverpool failing to convert any of the opportunities really for shots on target. Liverpool's closest opportunity, if you're out and about tonight, Reds, coming in from work or whatnot, Curtis Jones rattling the top right corner of the crossbar anyway. Top stanchion really from a 25 yard was going to be a screamer really if it just didn't quite have the right elevation and dip on the ball. But that went down as a shot, did off target technically in the post. So yeah, 0-0 with regards to 0 shots on target. So not just from a Liverpool perspective, but if you're a Leeds United fan, really be very disappointed with that. Big chances missed. Obviously Liverpool's 1 to Leeds United's 0. Passing accuracy, Leeds 73% compared to Liverpool's 86. A total of 248 passes for Liverpool to Leeds United's 109. Really, so it's been a very stop-start game as well. 7 fouls for Leeds and 9 fouls committed. 8 fouls committed, that is, from Leeds, and 9 fouls committed for Liverpool. Corners 2 apiece as well for both sides. But you look at with regards to Liverpool's shots, really, obviously a header from Virgil van Dijk. I'm very surprised that had a 0.08 expected shot on target really from that. Sorry there, chat, I completely forgot about that chance as well, but the Van Dijk effort at the front post, that chance we're talking about, inside the closest Liverpool have got to a potential shot really, just on the 6 yard line anyway. A shot over the bar, should have got that at least on target, if I'm being honest. Not good enough from Virgil, but from a Leeds perspective, he'd be made up, he missed that. And then you're having to look at like the opportunities for Cody Gakpo on the 40th minute. A shot on the edge of the box to 0.08. opportunity, and Curtis Jones is Liverpool's best opportunity in terms of getting that ball into the back of the net. That XG Reds was a 0.02 expected XG, but I tell you, if he would have been able to pull that off, would have been an absolute worldie. Probably contender already for December's goal of the month for Liverpool, certainly. But Reds, thoughts on the opening 45? There's better signs really, but I think at the minute Liverpool's bar with regards to a lot of things really is not set really high. But the main thing is Liverpool haven't conceded. Obviously you got a couple of possible changes on the bench for Liverpool in that second half period if needs be with regards to the bench. Salah's on the bench, McAllister's on the bench, Isaac's on the bench as well. Ekitike, chat, just really again, it's been the story of our season really, hasn't it, in terms of very much getting that understanding between very disjointed at the minute with regards to just getting that ball, moving that ball really well into the opposition penalty area. And I think it was today as well though, chat, I think it was only Erling Haaland had 2 touches in the opposition penalty area today for Manchester City. So yeah, it does happen. But thing is with Haaland, even with 2 touches on a regular day for Haaland, he probably scores 2 goals or at least gets a goal out of 2 touches. So it's one of them really, Reds, where the big opportunity missed from Van Dijk and a big a speculative shot, to say the least, from Curtis Jones on the edge of the box as well. But I think with regards to the shape as well, though, Reds, Liverpool are caught in between 2 things with regards to Dominic Szoboszlai, of course, playing down that right-hand side. I do feel with no Mohamed Salah or no bit more bigger presence with regards to an attacking prowess. Of course, Dom's great from a set piece. He likes to shoot from range as well. But in terms of real attacking threat down that right-hand channel, I do feel Liverpool are lacking that really outlet, really, with a diagonal switch, of course. I do think Dom, especially in the first opening 45, when I've analysed him, he's tended to just get more into that natural position in the middle of the park as well, which is understandable. He gravitates to that more natural position on a football pitch for Hungary and for Liverpool as well. Obviously, it's not a position where he's more used to, even though he did play down that right-hand side in a right attacking midfield role for RB Leipzig as well prior to his move to Liverpool. So he's a jack of all trades, Dom. He can play a numerous amount of positions. But I think going into the second half, I think Liverpool might make a substitution at half-time, because I think the opportunity is there really for Liverpool to just get that first goal. But I do think we are missing quite a bit of magic down that right-hand side. Dom's not had a poor game. I just mean in terms of when we are transitioning on a counter-attack tonight, I do feel Liverpool just lack that final ball or final player to get that ball into the space, someone that's able to chase down the ball and look to counter-attack fundamentally really for the Reds. So would you make any changes? Personally, I'd like to see Salah, whilst we've got him, as we said, obviously Liverpool managing his minutes, but I'd be very surprised if Liverpool don't bring on at least one substitution at half-time here, because the game is there to be won. Of course it is. As we said, no shots on target for either side anyway, but yeah, I'm big up there, dudes. Yeah, and that's the thing, who misses out really? Who you take out really? Possibly Curtis, but I think Curtis, he's had one of the better halves of football really. I think he's done well to an extent. It's difficult really, Red. You look at the side, do you bring off Gakpo and go with a 4-2-2 formation, put Ekitike and put Isaac, and then play obviously Dominic Szoboszlai with Floody and Wirtz on either channel? That's possibly what you could do, and then play with a 4-2-2 formation with Gravenberch and Jones, even in that number 6 positions as well. So there's opportunities there, Reds. There we go. Yeah, there we go. As well, Reds. Big up there. Take Gakpo off and switch Ekatike to left wing with Isaac and Salah as well. Yeah, possibly. So the opportunity and the flexibility is there, mate, and a king. And that's the great thing about Liverpool, and especially for Arne Slot. He's got a numerous opportunity. Like, he's got a great attacking opportunities and even midfield players sometimes as well. So it's just up to him and his technical and his substitutions and his own philosophy. But if I'm being honest, I would certainly as well say chat. Yeah, your bands. What is that, chat? So what is that all about? That's why I'm watching. Yeah, we can all think of very much our own substitutions as well, though, mate. And thing is, all of us, we've watched Liverpool. We probably know more than certain pundits as well when it comes to analysing Liverpool, because of course we watch very much Liverpool on a regular basis as well. But yeah, I think today we'll be lucky. Yeah, possibly at a stall. Yeah. So possible substitution probably will be, it was as you called it on Wednesday night at a stall, the 85th minute. Anyway, so yeah, possible changes inbound really. Hopefully for Liverpool, because we need to do something, don't we? But yeah, Reds. In terms of after the full-time whistle, obviously Gags will be taking you through the post-match analysis with regards to Liverpool. Hopefully he's taking you through a Liverpool result of 3 points anyway. I might be joining Gags, but if I am, I'll see you then after the full-time whistle. But if not, I think you might be getting joined by a guest as well. But that's obviously the Gags stand and show following the full-time whistle here tonight. Of course, you got the post-match show on the post-match Raw as well. Dave and Trev and the lads breaking down the game in all aspects. Of course, if you are new to Anfield Index, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Become an Anfield Index Pro member as well. £7.99 a month. If you want to pay monthly, well, it comes in at £4.99 a month, but that's a yearly fee of £59.99. And that opens up so many bigger, greater catalogue, different categories as well, different channels on Anfield Index as well to all art. Produce over 75 free podcasts a month, over 600 plus free articles. Plenty to get stuck into, as you can see there on the video printer on the right hand side there. Obviously join the Discord community of over 2,000 Liverpool fans from every corner of the globe as well. It's an amazing community over there, so everyone's welcome, Reds. Get involved, but if you do become a pro member, obviously different channels on the Discord do open up for you. Then you can listen, of course, to the post-match Raw and other podcasts that do get recorded live in the sound studio as well. You can very much get involved in the live comments as well. Pose any questions for the podcast host as well, and anyone analysing the game. So yeah, that's plenty to get stuck into this week. Of course, you've got more Beyond the Spot. You got Media Matters as well. That was, of course, this week with Dave. Davis sat down with David Lynch to unpack all the Liverpool game. Obviously, the reaction to the Sunderland game. The latest Liverpool news as well, Reds. If you've missed those podcasts this week, they're already on the channel as well. So plenty to get stuck into on Anfield Index as well. But yeah, fingers crossed, Liverpool. Not too bad, is it, having Isaac and Salah on the bench? Okay, so you got Salah, you got McAllister, so plenty of talent there. Let's hope Liverpool, for me, I'm hoping we do at least make one substitution at least. Bringing a bit more extra bit of pace to Liverpool's game anyway. Title race back on still. But yeah, it's that's what we said all season, though, mate, isn't it? Like, when Arsenal, City do have drop points so far this season, Liverpool just not been there really very much to capitalise. Whereas Arsenal and City have certainly done that. When Liverpool have had really poor results this season, they've very much capitalised on it as well. But yeah, But yeah, Timo Werner for Gakpo. Yeah. I think he's going to the MLS, isn't he, Timo Werner? I think he's going to be playing with Messi. That's going to be a mad parallel universe, isn't it? Timo Werner will play Messi in behind. Yeah, he'll be made up with that. Yeah, chat. Hopefully Arne makes a substitution at half time anyway to put my headset on will be a good start. Is there any changes? Yeah, big up there, King. Obviously, media matters as well with David Lynch. Obviously, head over to the Substack section as well. It was always Liverpool. Obviously, got some articles, some great articles from David Lynch, and a lot of very big contributors on Anfield Index as well. But check it out. Links all in the description as well with Eds. Plenty to get stuck into. And as we said at the beginning of the show, head over to the Etsy store as well for all things Liverpool merch. For your Christmas stocking fillers as well. Of course, cups, your jumpers as well. And as we mentioned there, the Liverpool colouring book. Obviously, check that out. Some great illustrations over there as well. Some great stocking fillers there. And let's go on to the second page as well. So, a couple of very great designs as well. So, plenty to get stuck into, Reds. So, you're wondering some little bits for Crimbo. Or even for yourself. You're buying it for yourself. Plenty to get stuck into there. That's, of course, head over to Anfield Index on Etsy as well. That is, of course, Anfield, www.etsy.com/UK/shop/Anfield Index as well. But, Eds, we are back underway here at... Right there, Chas. And I get the clock working. There we go. At Ellen Rose. There we go. Ellen Rose. We are back underway here. That's apologies. We are... Yeah, we are back underway here, Eds. At the minute, no changes for Liverpool, which I'm quite surprised with, if I'm being honest, but... One of them. Thankfully, that whistle's gone for in favour for Liverpool there. Deemed that Calvert-Lewin had handled the ball. Let's have a little look. Bit of a 50-50 on the handball front there, really. Come on here, Eds. Big up there, chat. There's a storm. If we win tonight, we'll be fourth. Let's have a little look in terms of the table. That'll put us on 25 points, won't it? That'll put us level on points with Chelsea, won't it? Still a while off, obviously, Arsenal and City, but it'll be a start, really. Storm owner. But got to get the 3 points tonight, mate, in chat. Hopefully. Go on, Hugo. Hugo Ekitike. Ekitike! Get it! Hugo Ekitike! Ball in behind. First real opportunity. Get in, Hugo, lads. There we go. We've got our goal tonight, Eds. Hugo Ekitike. It's an awful mistake at the back, but it doesn't matter. We take those. There we go. Liverpool 1-0. I think it's Rodon, is it? Yeah, Joe Rodon. It's a lovely ball in behind his own teammate anyway. But Hugo Ekitike finesses that into the bottom left corner. Rodon will be not wanting to watch the highlights tonight. It's a horrendous mistake, but it doesn't matter. Fine, Liverpool have capitalised on opposition headers this season. You've got no issue. It's when I watch Ekitike chat, it's like watching Fernando Torres all those years ago. Do you know when Torres was through on goal, you'd put your mortgage on him scoring. But Ekitike, every single time you watch him in a Liverpool shirt, you just expect that ball to nestle in the bottom corner on the back of the net. But there we go. Liverpool have broken a deadlock in the second half here at Ellen Road. And it's come from Hugo Ekitike. And a lovely assist by Joe Rodon there. But yes, but the main thing is, he's had that anticipation. That's one thing. It's alright. And that's one thing that Liverpool really struggled with over the last couple of weeks, is that ability to press the space, to anticipate individual headers from opposition teams as well, because that chance doesn't happen. That opportunity doesn't arrive. Ekitike through on goal. Is that a penalty? It is. Oh, hang on. What? The referee was going to give a pen there and he changed his mind. Bradley's won it back here. Bradley! Get in, Hugo! Gets in, doesn't matter. He's a quick fire double from Liverpool's big Frenchman. Get in! 2-0 Liverpool. It's more like it. 4 minutes on the clock in the second. Well, 49 minutes. 5 minutes into the second half. And Liverpool have made that 2-0 up. Have gone 2-0 up. But there we go. As I was saying with the first goal, excellent anticipation. Is he onside? Oh, I think he's going to be off. I think he's just offside. I think he might. But there we go. I think it might be just offside. But it's the fact that he's crossed it. He's crossed it across the box. It's going to be a tight one here. But there we go. It's all the anticipation, Reds. Hugo. I think it might be getting disallowed, Reds, to be honest. Would help with the cameraman actually showed some pictures like. But there we go. We've actually come out. Just waiting on the official confirmation here, Reds. Still getting checked. Come on, give us it. Give us it, man. The goalkeeper, he's just got off his feet anyway. But tell you what. It's a very tight one, this, Reds. Because obviously it's that notion. It's all about when you're doing. We all know the offside rule, innit? It's if you've crossed that ball across. Get in! Get in, Hugo. Bit of luck. That first time we've had a bit of luck this season. Oh, there we go. We got the picture. Oh, great. Let's have a little look at this. Nice little graphic. Well done. Technology working the way it is. Just needs to be sped up, that really. So there we go. 2-0 Liverpool Reds. Get in. Obviously, we don't have the beauty of watching like the graphics and all that. But there we go. Well done, Connor Bradley, as well, by the way, chat. Tremendous ball into the box. But chat, we've scored two goals in the space of 5 minutes. Been a while. Oh, please. But now we've done the hard work tonight here, Eds. Getting the 2 goals, 2-0 up. reacting the way we wanted. And fair play to Arne not making wholesale changes at half time. But Hugo Ekitike with a double. Let's hope he can make that a hat-trick. But there we go. A big 2 goals for Liverpool. But it's all about concentration, the ability to adapt now. But hopefully that just gives a lot more life to the Liverpool players with the confidence, more belief for every single one of them. But certainly Hugo Ekitike never lacks in self-confidence anyway, does he? The big Frenchman. But, so yeah. Every chance give. Obviously being one of Liverpool's starting lights so far this season. Hugo Ekitike. Not been many of them so far. But Ekitike, when he's been getting his opportunities, he's been taking them. With regards to getting the ball in the back of the net. Let's get this third goal here, Eds. Let's make that. It would be great if we can make it 3, 4, 5, 6. Would be great for the confidence. For all the players, really. What Eds? There we go. Oh, is it dude? Sorry there, but only needs 8 more goals to go fourth. Let's see how. Is our goal difference really that bad? I shouldn't even be asking anyway. Let's have a little look. What's Chelsea's goal difference? I haven't even clocked their goal difference. Oh yeah, Chelsea are on +10. We're on +2. That's mad. Palace are on +7 as well. They're still to play on tomorrow, is it, Chas? They're playing Palace. Who would Palace playing tomorrow? Oh no, they're playing tomorrow. They're against Fulham away. That's going to be a big game. And Monday Night Football is Wolves versus United. It's going to be a great game, Nana. Well done, Jones, lad. Under an immense amount of pressure. That's typical Curtis Jones. Keeping hold of the ball, shielding the ball under so much pressure. Well done, Ali. And chat, thank you, Ibu. Ibu's come out in the second half playing much better. That's all it is with Ibu, chat. Just needs to calm down. Joe, when he gets the ball, calm down, settle. I know it's difficult when you're getting pressed by the opposition as well, but he's a top class centre half, Ibu. We all know that when he plays on his day, really. Just Conor Bradley now going forward here. Viet. Would be nice if you can get a goal or an assist tonight. Oh, lovely play by Viet. Oh. There we go. What a flick that was round the corner. That's Viet again. Who else? But it was unselfish by Jones there, chat. Could have easily have gone for a shot. I think he just went, oh, lovely flick round the corner. But this is where Leeds now really need to just throw the dice, really. And obviously, do they go 10, 15, 20 yards high up the pitch and sacrifice a lot more space for Liverpool to run in behind? Or did he sit in deep, a lot more deeper, and not be happy with a 2-0, but rather than get absolutely battered? But every point is vital for teams down there at the bottom of the division. Jav, we just said it there, mate. It was who was it? Someone in the chat said just another 8 goals, really, Jav. Possible tonight if we keep on playing the way we have in the last 5-10 minutes, but yeah. It's allowable. we'll just be happy, Jav and Chas. We'll be happy we've actually scored 2 tonight. And hopefully just keep a clean sheet. Because, as we know, December, literally every 3 days, we're going to be playing game after game after game. For everyone, really. This is where now probably the best time to come into certainly a lot more better form. Just look at Aston Villa, though, Reds. If we can do what Villa have done, go 6, 7, 8 games on the run and start picking up results, that's the beauty of the Premier League. Anything is possible, Reds. We just got to believe and just got to be a collective. Of course, coming to Leeds United, everyone would go, oh, it's only Leeds United, but there's no easy game in this Premier League. I think we certainly found that today as well. Dominic Calvert-Lewin is just absolutely taking Milos Kerkez out. Hopefully he's okay. He's holding his ribs there. He'll be winded like that. Oh, that's naughty. Just left his knee in. I tell you what. I think he's winded, but it doesn't help when Calvert... That's a nasty challenge, that. Come on, Milos. We all felt that. Adamson's coming on. We got away with that again. Just watching us at the back. We just need to spend 2 months of just learning build-up play again. Because there's some weeks when just even there, like some of the decision making we've made, like decisions at the back this season, just a silly mistake at the back there, nearly putting in Leeds United. Oh, lovely flick by Dom. Win that, Hugo. Well done, Hugo, lads. Dropping into the number 6 position there. Striker. Get in, lads. Well done, Jones. Well done, Jones. Anticipating that foul. But fair play behind it. He didn't make any substitutions. He believed in the side. He told the lads to go out second half, put in a better shift. Got to tell you what, chat. The composure, of course, from Hugo Ekitike. We knew, obviously, Dave and Bart run through the numbers coming into this season as well. And obviously, make sure you check out. Obviously, the lads went through the data with regards to analysing them. He was really good in terms of very much. In terms of what he done, in terms of putting in the ball in the back of the net, in terms of his XG and overperforming certain data points as well. But just watching him this season, I've got no qualms, Joe, when he's in for the under goal. I don't think any of us have really. Just feels like every time he gets the ball in the box, he's going to hit the back of the net. And that's the most refreshing thing as a supporter, really, and even as a manager, and even players as well. But he's just got that natural gift of that a lot of great strikers do have, of just not panicking. One of the biggest, I'd say it is. It's a great conundrum to have for Arne Slot as well, isn't it? Obviously having Isaac on the bench, Ekitike in the starting 11 today as well. A lot of European sides would love to be in Liverpool's position. But at the minute, Arne, play the striker that's in form. That's all I'm saying. Done years before. Yeah, Toshin. Really good, man. Okay. Sorry, Chas. Getting a singing with the travelling copter. How many got? Yeah, so Joe, we got 8 there, mate. What you mean, bud? The finishing third. The finishing third this season. Yeah. Title charges on tonight. Today, I'll have some Arsenal fan just tuning in now, going fuming. Not sensing the sarcasm. Yeah, it's frustrating though in a chat with regards to when I just Gakpo, very frustrating sometimes when you watch him. The talent is there. It's just the levels, not just for Cody, but for every single Liverpool player. There's big expectations, and you need to play at your maximum every single week. Calvert-Lewin offside. What a save by Ali. It was going to be offside anyway, but Ali knew nothing of that. A tremendous save by the Brazilian. He's offside, but still, to make that save, tremendous. Give Ali a lot more confidence as well. But a ball down this left-hand side. Ball drifted in. Yeah, Dominic Calvert-Lewin wins the first transition on that. The flick on at the into the far stick. But Ali knows nothing of that flag going up. Oh, what a save. Doesn't matter about the offside flag anyway. Gnonso's come on. Willie Gnonso. The Italian. Was linked with Everton, wasn't he? Was it like 2 seasons ago? So you got Aronson, Tanaka and Gnonso. Obviously, if you didn't see the goal on Wednesday night against Chelsea, chat, probably goal of the month from the Japanese midfielder. Tremendous strike from the edge of the box against Chelsea. Absolute rocket. So Liverpool got to keep an eye on him, because he has got that ability. Obviously, Leeds United obviously did have Somerville, was it? Somerville obviously did move to West Ham anyway, but prior to that, he was at Leeds United. Obviously, Gnonso was heavily linked with a move, as I just mentioned, with Everton and some other Premier League sides. Especially last season, given that you were in the Championship. But he managed to keep hold of him. The Italian. Yeah, just great save, that one. Hopefully, dude. Hopefully, mate. It's all about confidence with our lads as well. Come on, Reds. Counter-attack here. Opportunity. Lovely play by Ekatike. He's got... Oh, he's done well to find Cody Gakpo. Just shoot, lads. Oh, what a save. But I tell you what, the build-up play, much better by Liverpool. And it started by Liverpool's magician up front here tonight. Hugo Ekatike. Everything he's touching tonight is turning to gold. Should be 3-0, if I'm being honest, but a superb save by the Leeds United goalkeeper. Florian Wirtz coming off. Good performance tonight from you, Florian, again. And Connor getting 67 minutes in the tank. And Curtis, of course, staying on. Macca's on now as well. Oh, there you go. Obviously, Joe Gomez. It's always a joy to see him in any Liverpool side anyway. Obviously, Liverpool just trying to shore up shop now. Give a bit more physicality. Height in the team as well. Liverpool cornered here. Ebo! Oh, that was not enough 3-0. Ibu Kanate nearly making that 3-0 off the corner. So, McAllister on for Florian Wirtz. And you got Joey G coming on. Oh, I just couldn't quite get that ball through there, Eds. On that counter attack. Switch on here, Eds. Jones on the pivot. That's Rio for Cody. I think maybe give it another 10 minutes chat. 10 minutes left to go. Maybe make a substitution because this game is still very much in the balance. That's going to be a penalty. That Kanate, I tell you what. That's got to be a penalty to Leeds. Ibu has just absolutely slid in there and not won the ball. That should be a penalty. Ibu Kanate is absolutely... I need to see another angle on that, but I think Ibu's just give away a stupid penalty. Please say you completely missed him. Oh, tell you what. The ball's gone. I tell you what. That should be a penalty. And it's all for me. It's getting checked by VAR. But it's so soft for me, Ibu Kanate. Die. Yeah, he's going to be getting called over to the monitor. It's going to be a pen, man. Just Ibu, man. There's no need. Don't go down there. And yeah, it's going to the monitor. It's going to be a penalty. Ibu Kanate. Oh, you are having a laugh. Why, man? He's going nowhere. It's going to be a pen. Always when they get called over. And you've got the freeze frame on Ibu there. Such a soft penalty. It is a pen, chat. But just Ibu, no, man. Just sums up his season so far. Yeah, even on the first analysis, Reds, that's a penalty. Doesn't need 1,000,001 replays. It's gonna say penalty to Leeds United, and we still got careless challenge. Yeah, there we go. Penalty to Leeds United. Nice one, Ibu. Yeah, there was contact there, chat. Contact. Silly, needless challenge. Just, it's a penalty, chat. You don't even need 1,000,001. You don't even need to freeze frame that and slow it down. It's a penalty. So, Leeds United got a penalty here. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Come on, Alisson Becker against Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Opportunity to get Leeds United back into this game. Absolutely out of the wilderness, really. They've been quiet for large spells this game. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, 2-1. And now Leeds United will be beaming with so much confidence now. From absolutely nowhere, really. But ridiculous. Tell you what, so tight there. It's the power on that, though, from Dominic Calvert-Lewin. It's millimetres away from Alisson Becker. But fair play, that is a well-hit penalty. Because even though Ali goes in the right direction, it's all about the power on that. And now it's just invited so much pressure on now. Leeds United going forwards. That should be a goal kick there, really. So there goes Liverpool's clean sheet. But we are crying out for centre-half quality in January. So frustrating, Red. So frustrating. Yeah. Yeah, there was contact there. Even me on the first analysis, I've just felt it. I didn't even need a million. We didn't need a million replays, even slowing that down. But yeah, it was, mate. It's just you just need to usher that out as a centre half. Stay on your feet, and usher that ball out to go out. But no, he dived. Went to ground far too quickly and far too easily there. Yeah. We do, mate. We are, chat. Well, 15 minutes. What felt like it was going to be a comfortable 2-0 win is certainly now just flipped on its head. And now Liverpool have just stopped pressing. The subs have absolutely killed us again. The subs have absolutely taken the momentum out of this game. Aronson now. Starch 2-2. Yeah. There we go. 2-2. Can we just finish the season now, Reds? I don't waste enemy now. 2-2. I'll tell you what, those substitutions have absolutely destroyed the game. Taking the momentum out of this. Leeds United might possibly even win this game now. Absolutely ridiculous. Fair play, Leeds. Fair play, lads. Fair play. Absolutely so. Hugo Ekitike's got 2 goals tonight. Just so poor from all of them. So poor from a collective point. Fair play, Leeds. The substitutions, though, chat. From being 20 minutes away from getting 2 goals, 2-0 up. It's been our story our season. I wouldn't surprise when we get beat here tonight. Still 15 minutes on the clock. Elton Road is absolutely bouncing. Come on, lads. Macca, lads, come on. Fresh legs. Come on, man. Szoboszlai. Shoot. Cody Gakpo. Cutting inside again. Gravenberch. The boos ring round. He's got Isaac and Salah there, man. But it's just we're an absolute mess this season, Reds. But absolutely, here we go. Another 7 attackers being thrown on to try and win a game that we were 2-0 up anyway. Absolute joke. Ekitike, I feel sorry for him, even being on a shot tonight. Not the point now, just leave it. Just keep the players on the pitch, man. Salah's not even got his kit off. Van Dijk, oh, what a save that is. And we got keepers doing saves like that. Big save. Big save, man, by Perry. That's a ridiculous save. That should be 3-2 to Liverpool. But the big goalkeeper. Some header that from Virgil. It's a looping header that. Oh, just sadly it wasn't quite just in the corner. Oh, come on, Reds. Wakey, wakey. I don't even get what Mac at chat. If you're watching the game, just watch Mac and what's he doing? Mac has just spent the last 20 minutes just starting pointing. I don't even know where he's meant to be playing. Attacking midfield, number 10. Because since he's come on, he's not even had like really a touch on the ball and he's not really impacted the game. So we've taken Viet off. Just the subs have killed the game off, man. Just so frustrating watching us this season, isn't it? It's silly football. Silly, silly football. That's better, Curtis. More directness. Dominic Szoboszlai! Get in! Right! Hold the lead! Please! Hold the lead! Dominic Szoboszlai! And finally, when Liverpool play direct football, right, lads? Switch on! Switch on! Switch on! Every single one of yous. Switch on! But there we go. Jones with a direct. See what happens when we play forward football through an opposition's midfield. Gravenberch, forward ball. Little dummy by Macca. There we go. But well done, Dom, lads. Right, lads at the back. Focus up and shore up, please, lads. Well, not just the lads at the back. Everyone on the pitch. Do not let them back in. Please. Well done, Dom. That's typical Dom, man. You do wonder where we'd be if we didn't have Dominic Szoboszlai this season. Don't even want to think about it, really. Why was Van Dijk booked? Tanaka in the edge of the box. Nice. Well, get in, Reds. Oh. What is this Liverpool team doing to every single one of us this season, Reds? If you're neutral watching Liverpool games, you'd be made up, but not good for the heart rate for all of us, is it, this season? But we do, Trev. we need another 5 goals, mate, if we're being honest, after tonight. Number 5, please, mate. But yeah, it's just, if we don't laugh about some of the performances this season. Oh, we're bringing on Endo. Endo and Isaac. We better not be taking Ekitike off. Do not be taking Ekitike off. What he's done really well is pressing. Do not be taking Ekitike off. Has to be for Cody Gakpo. Has to take Cody Gakpo off. Has to. Because Ekitike's done so well tonight. Well done. Even there, he's closing down. Well done. Do not be taking Ekitike off. Yes, taking Cody Gakpo off. Thank you, Arne. Thank you, Arne. I was going to say, if he would have taken Ekatike off, oh, he took Isaac off. Ekatike off. Arne, what are you doing? Arne! He's took Ekatike off. Fair enough if Isaac scores anyway, but we better win this game of football. Can't believe he's taking Ekatike off Chelsea. So who's come off there? Gakpo off. So 2 subs here, chat. We better win. I get Ekatike, chat. He might be fatigued, but his pressing's been tremendous tonight. And not just the pressing, when he's got the ball as well, his hold-up play has been tremendous. But it's just inviting pressure on. Like this now. So then have another 5-10 minutes of just Leeds absolutely battering our penalty box. You're inviting pressure onto the back line. So 4 minutes left here to go, Reds. Yeah, Keys still not on the pitch though, chat. I'm just watching Maka here, chat. He's literally playing as a centre forward. Or like a striker. They're like a shadow striker position here. Like behind the centre forward. Yeah. And Purdue coming off, and then I'll be throwing on another forward, I think. Who's that? Joe Purdue. So, very contrasting substitutions. Arne bringing the defensive guard on and Leeds whacking on every forward they've got. Which is understandable anyway, but we just can't allow those extra men on the edge of the box to turn out to be something. Ball into the box. There's going to be an overload in the penalty box here. Communicate, please. Thank you. But there's going to be an overload. There's going to be, in certain situations in the penalty box, there's going to be a 2-on-1 at the far sticks and everything. So Liverpool got to be aware of those flick-ons and the second balls. Sorry there, chance. 2 minutes left to go here. It's not our fault. The ball boy just threw the ball on. Multi-ball system. Leeds ball boy must be a Liverpool fan. Is right, lad. Nice one. 2 minutes left here. Right, Macca. Turn, lads. Turn. Come on, Liverpool, forward. Gomez. Oh, he had Isaac on his left. Dom, please be okay, Dom. Well, chat. Get ready for your man in the matches. Go another 2 minutes. Ask for it on the 90th, but yeah, I think the writing's on the wall for K7, being honest, mate. I think he's not getting minutes, really. The only minutes he gets are very, literally 5 minutes in it. It might change, but I think he might be one of the names that might sadly depart Liverpool in January, even. Obviously, with if Italy do qualify for the World Cup, I think he'll be wanting game time. Obviously, Gattuso's already been on record this season, hasn't he? Italian manager, legendary midfielder. About Fede needing to play minutes. I'll tell you, if Salah goes to AFCON and he's still not getting any selection, then I think I know the idea, really. Nine minutes. Strap yourselves in, Reds. We certainly did need that fourth goal. Still need it. Let's get the ball on the ground and start playing some football, please. That's going to be a card for Joe Gomez. Yeah, going to be a yellow card. Oh, behave, Calvert-Lewin. It's a foul. Yellow card. Yeah, that's a crazy challenge, that by Gomez. Yeah, sorry there, chat. Yeah, 9 minutes added on. 9 minutes. 9 minutes added on there, chat. And ball. He's just it's the hand of the Leeds forward there, mate. Thankfully, that was handball. Yeah, it's a blatant handball. Yeah. Free kick for Liverpool. Yeah. Didn't need VAR for that, man. Well. Yeah, chat. 9 minutes. But again, another game where Liverpool haven't been convincing. So Bosley, corner. At this point, only have Isaac in the box, please. Only have Isaac in the box. Because we're not getting counter-attacked in the 92nd minute. I'm sorry, no. Just go short corner. The way we played tonight. Don't be overloading that penalty box when we got 7 minutes to go. So 9 minutes there, lad. 9 minutes. So plenty more time to go. Nah, there was 9 minutes though, chat. Big up there, lad. It was 9 minutes. Plenty of stoppage time. And obviously the VAR checks for the Canate penalty, even though it didn't need to be checked. The pen, it was a blatant penalty. And obviously with the goals and the celebrations, obviously 5 goals in the second half. Here we go, Maka. Maka kicking the ball away. I'm surprised Maka's not being booked there. See how even Gary Neville's saying he doesn't think it was 9 minutes. That says a lot. It's been a whirlwind supporting the Reds this season, hasn't it, Reds? And we're only in December. It's going to be a corner. Thought that ball was dropping into the far stick there, Reds. Gomez clearing that. Come on, switch on here. Gomez, keep battling. Away by Gomez. Van Dijk, sorry. Ganonto. How's he the size of him? It's going to be another corner. Oh, it's 3-0. There we go. Reds, we called it, and there's still another 4 minutes to go. Substitutions. We said it, chat. Substitutions. It's an absolute mismatch in that penalty box. Tanaka with the goal. It's still time for Leeds to get a winner here. These substitutions have absolutely destroyed the second half. Absolutely destroyed us. It's getting checked for something, I think. Gravenberg's on board there, not Calvert-Lewin's. Ridiculous, chat. Absolutely ridiculous. What I called it with the subs, chat. Just ridiculous. Not good enough for Liverpool Football Club, chat. I'm sorry. We've been in the lead 3 times in this game. 3 times we've been in the lead. And Isaac... Hang on. Isaac's nearly just won the game. Where's the camera? It wouldn't be nice if the camera actually recorded the game, please. Where's this chance even come from? Oh, we're having a replay. Ball in. Isaac. Bloody hell. But subs. It's alright, Reds. We've literally brought on a central defensive midfielder for the attackers and all that. So there's a complete unbalanced. We're so unbalanced now. We're set up to defend a draw now with the substitutions. Whereas we said, chat, we should have got that 4th and 5th goal. Fair play, Leeds, but not good enough. It's a complete mismatch though, Storm. there was communication, stuff getting lobbed on, even before that corner's getting put in. Apparently, the commentary was saying that there's messages wanting to get passed on to the Liverpool team for the corner. So it's probably, but Leeds aside with the subs and everything, they've sub centre halves off for attackers, but absolutely. Leeds United last throw of the dice, but horrendous. Absolute. Well, to say we're surprised by tonight, Reds, we're not. But I said it, chat. The subs, man. I never would have taken Hugo Ekitike off. But it's not good enough. The standards of this football club. Complete, absolute, utter mess in the second half. It's going to be a throw-in. Go on, Leeds. Put the ball in the box. Maybe win the game. But chat, we're not surprised, are we, about tonight? So well. Coasting. 2-0 up. It's going to be a goal kick. But there we go. That's a huge result for Leeds. But an absolute horrendous. Chat, Gags will be live in the next 30 seconds anyway. Obviously to analyse the game. Massive thank you, Reds, to every single one of you for tuning in. Ridiculous, really, tonight. Liverpool, architects of our own downfall tonight, really, Reds. But, yeah. Not good enough for the standards of this great football club. Silly, 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 silly mistakes tonight. And if you want to be at least getting into top 4 this season, need to start very quickly eradicating very simple, basic, fundamental mistakes that will certainly cost us Champions League football. Not even without us. Yeah. Reds, I'd love to be a bit more positive, and I'm sorry. But, yeah, like all of us, horrendous again. Yeah. Julie, I wish... Well, it's just an absolute tactical mismatch tonight, mate. But Reds, try and enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Gags will be live literally now anyway. I'll wrap up here anyway, Reds. But I will see you midweek. Champions League football away against Inter Milan. High-flying Inter Milan side as well this season. That should be fun. Looking forward to see you all on Wednesday night as well, though, Reds, as always. But yeah, something needs to change and very quickly this season. What that is, we'll find out in the coming weeks, coming months as well. But yeah, we're a million miles off it. But Eds, get involved with Gags on the post-match show anyway. Look after yourself, Eds. Enjoy the weekend. Get involved. Obviously, post-match Raw coming out tonight from Dave and Trev and the lads. And of course, Gags Tandon very soon now live on YouTube. But Eds, see you later.